another amazing video brought to you by the Maximus Traveler YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Your support keeps us going, and we do treasure you. Thanks very much. What's up, everybody? It's May, and we're about to kick off an adventure like no other. Join us as we soar above the most breathtaking tourist attractions in the USA. From coast to coast, iconic landmarks to hidden gems, we're taking you on an unforgettable journey, showcasing the beauty and grandeur of this incredible country. So buckle up, grab your virtual passport, and get ready for takeoff. Alright guys, first up, we're soaring over New York Harbor to visit the one and only, the Statue of Liberty. This iconic symbol of freedom and democracy stands tall, a testament to the American dream. From up here, you can truly appreciate her scale and grandeur. Imagine the millions of immigrants who looked up at this very sight, their hearts filled with hope and possibility as they arrived on American shores. It's a powerful reminder of the promise and opportunity that this country represents. Next stop, we're heading west to Arizona to witness the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon. This natural wonder has been carved by the Colorado River for millions of years, a testament to the power of nature's artistry. As we fly over its vast expanse, the sheer scale and intricate layers of rock formations are simply mind-blowing. The Grand Canyon is a place of profound beauty and geological significance, a true bucket list destination that will leave you speechless. Yo, you guys ever seen a supervolcano from the sky? Well, buckle up because that's Yellowstone. This place is wild, literally. It's got geysers erupting like crazy hot springs in all colors of the rainbow, and enough bison and elk to make you think you're in a nature documentary. From up here, you really get a sense of just how massive and untamed this park is. It's like taking a time machine back to a prehistoric world. All right, talk about American icons. We're talking about 4 presidents carved into a mountain. Crazy, right? America's Shrine of Democracy, Mount Rushmore National Memorial, features the 60-foot faces of 4 great American presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, respectively. This is Mount Rushmore, and it's even more impressive in person. Well, as impressive as seeing it from a helicopter can be. You know, over 2 million people visit this place every year to see these massive sculptures up close. The scale of this thing just blows your mind. It's like these presidents are looking out over the whole country. From peaceful mountains to the heart of the urban jungle, we're headed to Times Square, baby. Originally known as Longacre, also Longacre Square, after London's carriage district, Times Square served as the early site for William H. Vanderbilt's American Horse Exchange. In the late 1880s, Longacre Square consisted of a large open space surrounded by drab apartments. Soon, however, the neighborhood began to change. Electricity, in the form of theater advertisements and streetlights, transformed public space into a safer, more inviting environment. Likewise, the construction of New York's first rapid transit system, the Interborough Rapid Transit Company, IRT, gave New Yorkers unprecedented mobility in the city. This place is pure energy, 24/7, a symphony of lights, sounds, and, well, tourists. But hey, there's a reason it's on everyone's bucket list. The best time to see it from above? Honestly, any time is amazing. But there's something magical about it at night when all the billboards are blazing and the city that never sleeps is in full swing. Yo, what's up everybody? It's May again, and we're cruising over the Golden Gate, baby. The Golden Gate Bridge is an iconic structure connecting the city of San Francisco to Marin County, California. It spans almost 2 miles across the Golden Gate, the narrow strait where San Francisco Bay opens to meet the Pacific Ocean. The dream of connecting San Francisco to its northern neighbors became a reality when construction commenced in 1933. Given a chance for steady employment amid the Great Depression, construction crews braved treacherous conditions as the roadway and towers took shape over open water. The Golden Gate Bridge, which opened to the public in 1937, has endured as a picture-perfect landmark and an engineering marvel. This bridge, man, it's not just a bridge, it's an icon. Look at those cables stretching across the bay, holding up this massive structure. The engineering that went into this, The sheer audacity of building something this bold. It's mind-blowing. You really feel the scale of it all from up here, the way it connects the city to Marin County. Pure magic. All right, guys, buckle up. We're about to dive headfirst into the dazzling spectacle that is the Las Vegas Strip. The Las Vegas Strip is a stretch of Las Vegas Boulevard in Clark County, Nevada, that is known for its concentration of resort hotels and casinos. The Strip, as it is known, is about 4.2 miles, 6.8 kilometers long, and is immediately south of the Las Vegas city limits in the unincorporated towns of Paradise and Winchester, but is often referred to simply as Las Vegas. It's like someone took 1,000 disco balls, smashed them together, and sprinkled the glitter across the desert. Look at the Bellagio fountains dancing below, the Luxor Pyramid piercing the sky, the sheer concentration of neon signs. It's sensory overload in the best possible way. This city never sleeps, and from up here you can really feel the energy. You guys ready for the happiest place on Earth? Because we're soaring over Walt Disney World. On October 1st, 1971, 10,000 guests entered Magic Kingdom eager to see how Walt and his team of Imagineers transformed swampland into the most magical place on Earth. They were greeted by Mickey Mouse and the world's largest bass drum. Today, the park that bears his name boasts more than 40 square miles of property, 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, more than 24 resort hotels, a Disney vacation club, a campground, a championship golf course, ESPN Wide World of Sports, 2 entertainment districts, and more entertainment than you could ever fit into one vacation. Check out the Magic Kingdom, Epcot's Spaceship Earth, those winding roller coasters. You can see all the different parks from up here. The sheer scale of this place is insane. And the best part? Every inch is dedicated to making dreams come true. I'm getting nostalgic just looking at it. Yo, what's up everybody? It's May again, and we are cruising at 30,000 feet in the air, heading over to one of the most majestic places in America, Yosemite National Park. Yosemite National Park, scenic mountain region in East Central California, US. It is situated about 140 miles, 225 kilometers, east of the city of San Francisco, and some 100 miles, 160 kilometers, southeast of Sacramento. Devil's Postpile National Monument lies about 15 miles, 25 kilometers to the east, and Kings Canyon National Park is about 40 miles, 65 kilometers to the southeast. The park, surrounded on all sides by national forest lands, encompasses 1,189 square miles, 3,080 square km. It was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. Park headquarters are located at Yosemite Village in Yosemite Valley, in the west central part of the park. This place is like something straight out of Jurassic Park, but with less, dinosaurs trying to eat you. Get ready to have your minds blown by giant ancient sequoia trees, granite cliffs that seem to touch the sky, and waterfalls that'll make you want to grab a GoPro and go full-on adventure mode. Trust me, you haven't seen beauty until you've seen Yosemite from above. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to witness the raw power of nature at its finest. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls at the southern end of Niagara Gorge, spanning the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. The largest of the 3 is Horseshoe Falls, which straddles the international border of the 2 countries. It is also known as the Canadian Falls. The smaller American Falls and Bridal Veil Falls lie within the United States. Bridal Veil Falls is separated from Horseshoe Falls by Goat Island and from American Falls by Luna Island, with both islands situated in New York. This ain't just a waterfall. It's a freaking force of nature that'll leave you speechless. We're talking millions of gallons of water plummeting over those cliffs every second. And the best part? We're catching it from both the American and Canadian sides, so you get the full panoramic experience. Seriously, this is one of those things you gotta see to believe. Did you know? On October 24th, 1901, a 63-year-old school teacher named Annie Edson Taylor became the first person to take the plunge over Niagara Falls in a barrel. All right. From natural wonders to a different kind of landmark. We're now flying over the most famous house in America, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, aka the White House. George Washington selected the site for the White House in 1791. The following year, the cornerstone was laid, and a design submitted by Irish-born architect James Hoban was chosen. After 8 years of construction, President John Adams and his wife Abigail moved into the still unfinished residence. During the War of 1812, the British set fire to the president's house, and James Hoban was appointed to rebuild it. James Monroe moved into the building in 1817, and during his administration, the south portico was constructed. In 1829, Andrew Jackson oversaw the addition of the north portico. Various proposals were put forward during the late 19th century to significantly expand the president's house or to build an entirely new residence, but these plans were never realized. This place has seen it all, from presidents to protests to, well, history being made. It's a symbol of American democracy, for better or for worse, and it's pretty surreal seeing it from up here. You can't help but think about all the decisions, big and small, that have been made within those walls. Hello everybody, coming at you from, well, not Alcatraz because, drones. This place is wild, man. This rock, this island, it was once home to some of the most notorious criminals in American history. Al Capone, George Machine Gun Kelly, the Birdman of Alcatraz himself. They all did time here. Today it's a chilling reminder of the past, a place where you can almost feel the weight of history pressing down on you. Alright, we're heading south, soaring over the City of Angels to one of the most iconic symbols of fame, fortune, and the American dream, the Hollywood sign. This thing is huge, guys, like seriously massive. You see it in movies, TV shows, everywhere. It represents the allure, the possibility, the sheer audacity of dreaming big in a city built on dreams. And let me tell you, seeing it up close from the air like this, it's even more awe-inspiring. Next stop, we're diving into the heart and soul of New Orleans, a city that knows how to party like no other, the French Quarter. The French Quarter, also known as the Vieux Carré, is the oldest neighborhood in the city of New Orleans. After New Orleans, French, Nouvelle-Orléans, was founded in 1718 by Jean-Baptiste Lemoyne de Bienville. The city developed around the Vieux Carré, Old Square in English, a central square. The district is more commonly called the French Quarter today, or simply the Quarter, related to changes in the city with American immigration after the 1803 Louisiana Purchase. Most of the extant historic buildings were constructed either in the late 18th century, during the city's period of Spanish rule, or were built during the first half of the 19th century, after US purchase and statehood. This place is alive, guys. The music, the food, the energy, it's intoxicating. From above, we can see the balconies adorned with wrought iron, the vibrant colors of the buildings, and the people spilling out onto the streets. It's a feast for the senses, a reminder that life is meant to be savored every single moment. Alright, we're going coast to coast again, this time to Seattle, home of Starbucks, grunge music, and this iconic futuristic spire, the Space Needle. Built for the 62 World's Fair, this thing was way ahead of its time. Looking at the city from here, it's amazing to think how much it's grown. Yet the Needle remains this constant symbol of progress and innovation. Seriously, the views from up here are insane. You see the city, the Puget Sound, even Mount Rainier on a clear day. Boston, a city steeped in history, a city that birthed a nation. Now, you can't talk about Boston without mentioning the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile walk through some of the most important sites of the American Revolution. We're talking Faneuil Hall, Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, Bunker Hill. All these places tell a story of rebellion, resilience, and the fight for freedom. Walking this trail, you feel the weight of history, and it's a powerful thing. Okay, we're in Washington, D.C., the heart of American democracy, and there's no place more symbolic than the National Mall. From the Lincoln Memorial with its powerful statue of Honest Abe to the Washington Monument standing tall, it's a place that evokes reflection and a sense of patriotism. You've got the World War II Memorial, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Each monument, a reminder of sacrifice, of ideals, and the ever-evolving story of America. As we continue, here once again is another spectacle, a massive gleaming arch reaching for the sky, a giant steel rainbow planted right on the banks of the Mississippi. That's the Gateway Arch, a monument that screams ambition, progress, and the relentless spirit of pushing westward. Standing over 600 feet tall, this architectural marvel is a testament to the pioneers who dared to dream big and chase the unknown. It's a reminder that the horizon is just the beginning, and there's always something incredible waiting to be discovered. All right, guys, beach life, anyone? Turquoise water, white sand beaches stretching as far as the eye can see, and Art Deco architecture that just pops. That's Miami Beach for you. This place is a melting pot of cultures, a constant party, and a visual feast from above. We're talking vibrant colors, beach umbrellas dotting the shoreline, and a vibe that's just electric. Trust me, you can feel the energy even through the drone camera. From the beaches of Miami, we're transporting ourselves back in time to San Antonio, Texas. This, my friends, is the Alamo. Now, this isn't just another mission. It's a symbol of courage and sacrifice. Imagine back in 1836, a small group of Texan soldiers held out against a much larger Mexican army right here. The Alamo reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, standing your ground matters. It's a powerful story, and you can feel the weight of history just looking at it. And there you have it, folks. We've flown from coast to coast, capturing the spirit of America, one landmark at a time. From the bustling streets of New York City to the serene beauty of Yosemite, this journey has been nothing short of incredible. We hope you enjoyed this aerial adventure across America's top tourist attractions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share for more breathtaking journeys. The Maximus Traveler has been your host. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to come back again and again.